Hey y'all, it's Maxine, your favorite wine specialist, guiding you on your journey through fine wine. And it is Monday, so you know that it is Monday Wine Q&A. So let's hop right into it. We are in week 3 of Fly Wine December series, and this has been so much fun. Thank you all for your feedback and sharing your thoughts and letting me know that you all are enjoying this series, that you all are learning a lot about the wines and have put some of them on your wish list. And some of you all have even tried them, so that's even more exciting. So I'm glad to hear that you all are enjoying this series because I am having fun too doing this. So within the series, we began in Champagne, France. We were last in the U.S. in Napa Valley region. And today we land in Italy with the 2015 Tignanello. This wine is from Tuscany, Italy, which is Italy's most popular wine region because people tend to just travel there for tourism outside of the wine region. A popular wine from that area that you are probably familiar with is Chianti, which people really enjoy. Now, the 2015 vintage was an exceptional season in Tuscany. The wines are very concentrated and they produce very elegant wines. And let me note something. If you've noticed in the previous Fly Wine December episodes, I keep talking about vintage. That vintage is important. Having a great season produce exceptional grapes, especially when they are coming from a high quality area. These things are factors. So this is what you are considering. These are your quality notes in your fine wine, your high quality wine, in your high end wines. You want to make sure that if you're spending, if you expending whatever you consider to be expensive, especially if we're talking about $100 and up, make sure that it is an exceptional vintage. That is just my rule of thumb. Now, more about Tuscany. In recent years, Super Tuscans have emerged on this scene. Super Tuscans are high quality wines that are led with the native grape Sangiovese, but break a little bit of rules and are blended with international grape varietals such as Cabernet Sauvignon, Cab, Merlot, and Syrah. In the 2015 Tignanello that I am enjoying today, this features Sangiovese leading with that grape and has Cabernet Sauvignon and Cabernet Franc in those. This was a really great wine. I really enjoyed it. It has wonderful bright acidity in it. You're going to pick up notes of berry, cherries, and that beautiful silky tannins. I decanted this for about 45 minutes to an hour, but before decanting it, it was gorgeous and silky. Nice earthy notes you're going to get from this with a hint of smoke on the finish. The finish, which is that aftertaste that you get when you try a wine, that's called a finish. It is a beautiful elongated finish with this one. My drink good, live well rating for this one, drinking good, living well. This is an exceptional wine. This is a very elegant, earthy wine. I'm very particular about my Italian wines that I drink. I tend to like very high-end Italian wines. And I feel like Italian wines just go better with food. For me, I really was able to see and explore and understand the marriage of food and wine when I began studying Italian wines, because they really complement each other. And speaking of food, let's get into the pairing. What am I pairing this wine with? First thing I thought about, I am pairing this wine with a wood-fired pizza. I make an exceptional pizza. You really have to try. If you've ever had my pizza, it really is dope. Anyway, a wood-fired pepperoni Italian sausage pizza. Definitely a meat pizza with that one. I'm also pairing this with lamb and with an herb-crusted pork tenderloin. And I want to circle back on just the comments I've received regarding Fly Wine December and learning and discovering. I was always familiar with this wine, with this producer. However, this is my first time having this wine. So you may not try these wines that I'm suggesting immediately, but they're good to know. So when it is time to have a wine of that caliber, you know what you're looking for and you can go to the store, pick it out. And the only thing you're just looking for is vintage, but you are familiar with it and you're familiar with its quality. you're familiar with what it features, and you've had wine similar to it where you can kind of trust your palate that you will have a really great experience with that particular wine. So I'm going to wrap this up. Don't want to keep you all long. Glad you all are enjoying this because this is fun for me. And I'm excited to have an Italian wine. I need to drink more Italian wines. It's on my list for 2019, but I get to do it with you guys. Share this video with an Italian wine loving friend. I trust that they will enjoy it and appreciate the Tignanello feature if they are really into Italian wines. So I'm going to close out. Until we meet again, drink good, live well.